level, like you could go to areas of the game that you're not supposed to, or well, you can, because it's like kind of an open world type game, right?
Right.
So you could theoretically go to one of the hardest bosses first. So at least in Demon Souls you could do that. But like the route I took in Dark Souls is I went and like I did one of the first areas, and then I went and fought like the wolf boss, which apparently is a PvP area, where a lot of people like to invade and like just fight there.
Right.
But you're not supposed to go there until after you've like rang one of the bells or something, and then I just went there because I didn't know where I was going. And then I ended up killing him.
Oh, nice.
I ended up killing this boss, but like it got to the point where he hit me once, I'm dead.
Oh.
So I'm like, oh, so I have to be absolutely flawless to beat this boss.
Actually,
and it got to the point where I had a pretty strong sword. Oh, what the hell?
I got back.
Oh, fuck.
I don't got any ability.
Well, don't give me a high jump. I don't want...
No, but like, speaking of Dark Souls and stuff like that, I was talking about Steam Summer Sale and how it's like claiming my wallet now.
Yeah.
But speaking of Steam though, Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition is coming out soon on Steam.
Was that the DLC?
I don't know if it's like a DLC or just like a harder version of the game.
A harder version?
I think it is a new version of the game because it's full price.
Okay.
So it's gonna be like, I guess, a harder version of Dark Souls. And after playing, like after how into Demon Souls I was, Dark Souls is one of those games that I just really, really want to have. So I'm probably gonna end up buying it, and I'm probably gonna end up loving it.
Yeah.
So I'd be really excited to play Prepare to Die edition.
I can't wait to do that stupid little death montage. I've already picked out the music. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
But you might know the chorus. It's like, so you had a bad day.
Oh god.
You had a bad day. You had a bad day. Oh, I can't wait to cue that part up.
Oh,
where you're getting all stoked and yeah, making progress, and then you just fall for one random reason. You're like, no particular reason. You just like, oh look, I took a wrong turn. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be funny.
There's this, yeah. When I was fighting that wolf boss, like I think I had.
Oh, it's high jump.
Oh god. It's a good thing they have that there, just in
Yep.
case I need a high jump.
Just in case you need to jump really high.
Oh hi, I like my high jump. Yeah, when I was facing that wolf boss, I had one hit left, and then I'm like, okay, I got this, and I miss him, and then he just dead. Fuck this game.
That's kind of what it was like for one of the bosses for me in Demon Souls. It was I forget what the level was called. It was like the prisons or something. The prisons in the swamp. It was the third world basically in the game. And there's this boss that's like a manticore or something. And no, it was like a manticore. It's like a flying lion snake. And kind of like a chimera with wings almost.
Ship it off?
It's just, well, you know. But anyway, so like, it's pretty much impossible because once you get it down to half health,
yeah,
it splits into two with full health. So
is it like a gargoyle?
Kinda, but it's like a lion gargoyle. And it flies around. And
is this in Dark Souls? Or?
This is in Demon Souls.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And so
I played that game.
There was like this.
Damn it! Give me a.
There's a mushroom or a mushroom, a tomato.
An M thing or
an M thing, a ladybug kind of looks like. But no, there's like this one boss. So I figured out this glitch because he was impossible for me to beat. And there's this glitch where if you're proficient with bows, you can. And my character was a thief, so I was really.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
yeah, the one.
Yeah, like
my character.
My character
was just interrupted.
My character was a thief, so I used like daggers and bows. So I had really, really high dex. So bows were doing a lot of damage for me. And basically, there's like the mist door that you go through to enter the boss room. But you can see him standing there through the door.
Yeah. So
you just launch arrows through the door until he dies. So you only have to fight one of them at a time.
Yeah.
And it was like that was the only way that I could beat him because otherwise it was impossible.
Yeah, yeah. I think I did beat him like a regular way, but then I just did it that way.
Yeah, it was.
Ah,
so
damn it!
Damn it!
sword guy right there.
Do you have Castlevania?
No, I do not, actually.
Awesome. Castlevania for that.
Fuck.
Castlevania.
The game's hard if you've never played it, but then easy once you've played it. Here, you can like beat in like 10 minutes.
I've not played Castlevania though, so
Yeah, bye.
which would be pretty fun because the music in Castlevania is amazing.
All I remember is that it's got really annoying jump.
Yeah.
I
The
remember.
music in Castlevania was really, really good, but I've never actually played it. I just know that the music's good. I've watched stuff on it before. Yeah, I've watched people do runs of Castlevania, but
Yeah, I've seen speedrun of it, but once again I've never played, so it's like, oh, I know that level. It's like, no, I have no idea. I'm just watching him run through this game.
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna just do this and do level 6.
What is this?
Quick draw!
Oh, all the little
Like
mini
caps in
games.
bed.
Oh. What?
Ah, yeah! Oh. Yeah!
Oh.
Your mother.
How do you even know when to shoot?
It goes ting. Yeah! Face.
Nice.
I recall this gets really hard.
Oh. Not too bad.
Okay. Oh, no! Oh, God.
All the
damn.
way to the end. Ah, that's worth a one-up.
Well, I would rather have punched him in the face.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Alright.
I'll swap this over to this side here.
Alright. It's my turn. Alright.
Oh, but Kirby's got automatic saving, so if we happen to kick the nest.
Yeah. Actually, I want lasers more than I want hammers.
Oh, but I love him.
Yeah, I'm gonna getting him. Bad joke. There we go. Oh,
You know, wait, have you seen the new abridged?
no.
Dude. Like, episode 30?
I don't think so. I think the last one that I watched was the one that I watched when I was here last. So it's been a while.
Well, I'll definitely put that on for you because it's awesome.
Excellent. We'll watch that later after
Beating this game.
this game.
I'm sure this game will be too hard to beat. We've already stocked up in 12 lives.
Yeah. I don't think we're having too much trouble with it.
Well, you know, when I got to that high jump stage,
High jump.
I tell you what.
I tell you what. High jump. The best power in the game. Everybody wanted high jumping in the new Kirby game, but they said, oh no, that's the only power anybody would use.
Yeah. Again, the other powers would be just would pale in comparison.
Oh yeah. They wouldn't even use it.
Ooh.
See that?
I saw what you did there.
Slick.
I see what you did there.
Mm-mm.
I see you, baby. Shaking that ass.
I got that button. Didn't miss that one. That's what they would call nowadays MLG. Actually, my friends are still trying to get me to buy.
Is it
Speaking of-
MLG Major League Gaming or something?
Yep.
Major League Gamer?
Yeah, Major League Gaming. We got like a whole big convention for it and all that bullshit.
That's only for like real-time strategy games, right?
Well, there's like they have it for a lot of StarCraft 2. I don't know if they do it for like shooters or anything, but they've got League of Legends in there too. I'm pretty sure. So, cause I don't know, I don't watch a whole lot. My friends are big into MLG because they play a lot of StarCraft 2.
I heard League of Legends is like an easier version of Dota.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't doubt that League of Legends is not as hard or something like that. It's
Apparently the creator of Dota still hasn't like mentioned his name. Like he hasn't taken like full credit for the game, even though everyone knows it's made by one guy.
yeah.
Like he's never came out and said, "Oh, hey, by the way, I'm this guy."
The guy what's made
the guy who made Dota.
Yeah.
He just keeps making releases for the games, and then, you know, whatever cover art, he gives credits to them, but everyone knows it's made by a guy named Ice Frog or something.
Yeah.
And then he's never tried to make any money off of it. And then League of Legends comes along, oh hey, let's just mimic a game that everyone likes.
Yeah.
And then there's Han as well. Han is the exact same thing.
On.
Heroes of New Earth. I played that for... I only played about 3 games of it. I didn't even know what Dota... Like, I haven't played Dota before that either.
Oh, yeah?
And then I played Han, and then I was told, yeah, if you haven't played Dota, you're gonna find Han to be even harder, because apparently there's a lot of more runeworks or crap like that.
I tried playing League of Legends before, and I don't know, I just couldn't get it. I couldn't get into it. Well, not like I couldn't get into it. It's more like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, games like that, it's just...
Because you gotta have, like, you gotta pick your champion, and then you gotta get good with the champion.
You have to know what every other's guys... You know, I guess they say champion. I would say hero for Dota.
Yeah.
You have to know how every hero works in order to really play.
Yeah.
So you can strategize against them.
You gotta know, like, good team composition, like, who's gonna be your jungler,
and then
who's gonna be your main, or, like, your mid, your top, your bottom.
And I think there's, like, 120 different heroes in the game. I don't know about League of Legends, but
Is Dota the Warcraft 3 thing, or is that its own thing now?
it's still a custom game from Warcraft 3. That's where it originated from.
Okay.
There's, I think Koreans developed kind of a... Ooh, I'll take that guy. Okay, fine, I'll just use my sword again.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
I guess I didn't want it.
No, but, like, because League of Legends, there's so many champions, and fucking...
Yes!
And, I don't know, like, you gotta know, like...
Oh my god, this is...
What they're good at, like, you gotta know who's the jungler and all that stuff, and...
Oh yeah!
You gotta know, like, what kind of builds to go with, like, there's items that you buy to...
Yeah, you need... For the most part, there's usually one, like...
Really good build.
Like, one diehard build that'll just generally work in most scenarios, but then you're obviously gonna have people counter-picking you, and then that's when it gets complicated.
Yeah. And not just that, but you gotta know, like, when to rank up which skills, and... It just gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it the first time I tried it. I think that if I gave it, like, an honest try, and actually really got into it, then maybe I could do it, but...
Yeah.
There's so many other things that I want to do that I just don't have time for it. So
Yeah, that's the problem. It requires a lot of time.
Yeah. So I just been watching. Like, if it's not the game that you're gonna play, then you're probably not gonna be very good.
Yeah. I remember when I first started playing Dota, because like I played too many hours, or plugged too many hours into Warcraft 3.
Yeah.
Reign of Chaos, not even Frozen Throne.
Oh.
Yeah, like I don't know why, I just felt the need to not play that game.
Frozen Throne, where guards are a second tier build unit. You only have to upgrade your base once and you get guards.
Oh yeah. I just remember, what was it? The guys, tree giants or something. It's the night elf unit that can pick up trees.
Oh yeah.
Mountain giant, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And then, like a strategy in Reign of Chaos would be like go mass ghouls for undead, mass ghouls and guards. This one guy, like, and you can get a larger army in Frozen Throne. This guy just literally mass ghouls, and I think I had 1 or 2 mountain giants, and they just pick up a tree, woof woof, like dead. And the guy's like, "Fuck, thought I'd try this out." Looks like it doesn't work as well in Frozen Throne. And I'm like, hell, I'm just trying this out too. It looks like it doesn't work in Frozen Throne.
Oh, that's wretched.
Yeah, but any good player wouldn't let you get that far.
Yeah.
And then I played Dota.
Dota's good.
And then I would actually go and look up guides. So like I tried to really invest in the game when I played it. I think I tried to do that generally with any game. I don't like sucking.
Yeah.
Like I don't like being the absolute worst ass noob. Especially in real-time strategy games, even though it's inevitable in the first play.
Yeah.
There's like groups of heroes that are recommended you shouldn't play, like for noobs, because you don't know how the game works yet.
Right.
And one of the characters I picked, he was Invoker, and what he does is you can invoke a bunch of spells, but it requires you typing really quick. It's like, because you have to, I think you get fire, ice, and then lightning, and then depending on what you have, like, around you that time, so let's just say you have 2 fire and 1 ice, that'll invoke a spell. So you have, like, the option to invoke 16 different spells, and that's what you use against your enemies. So I was like, oh, I like this guy, he looks kind of cool, and I picked Invoker, of course, being an absolute noob. So I just sucked for probably the first 10, 20 games, and then after that, I just learned what they all were.
Right.
And then, like, these guys that were playing the game for, like, 2 years, I ended up, like, my first kill was, like, on our clan leader, who was actually really good at the game.
Oh.
And it was just so funny. Because, oh, hey, you're my first kill! And, like, and then I'm, like, on the headset with Alex, who's, like, put me in that clan. He's like, he's probably really pissed off right now. He takes this game really serious. I'm like, oh? So then I just rub it in more. Hey, how do you like being my first kill? Looks like the teacher is now the student.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking murder you.